Alright, here we are. This is the last level of Garr the Viking on Path of the Crystal. This is World 6, Fafnir's Tower. This is a sort of gauntlet of every single type of enemy and obstacle from the entire game, and it's very, very long. It's like twice the length of any other world. And this first room I'm in is just a bunch of enemies to sort of show you what's lying ahead. So if you need help, just look at how I'm doing it, but it's not too bad. This second room, on the other hand, is probably the worst room in the entire level, according to me. So kill this snake, and make sure you kill any of these draugrs, because they are a real pain. And there's also wisps up here, so throw a spear on the skeleton dude and jump up here. But sometimes there's draugrs up here as well, and it's just terrible, and you have to avoid landing on them. And just try to do roughly what I'm doing, and you should be okay most of the time, but even I don't really have any definite way to not get hit in this stage. Here, just drop down and throw a spear and jump over the darts and take out the clam, and wait for this bomb to whack it back at the Sergeant Crunch, and jump across to this wall, and you can find the first Mjolnir of this stage. Then get across here, throw a spear, and get up here and whack the other R2 back to Sergeant Crunch, and bait this bat shoe into killing the third one. Slide down here and you got this wasp bed. Wait for the slime to jump left, and then charge up a spear to take out this lieutenant when he's about to throw his disc. And just make your way to the next room. In here, just charge a spear to take out the cultist, and wait for the clam to open to throw a spear. And then charge another spear to take out this charger, and another spear to take out this beefcake. Up here is another charger and a cultist leader that you can just take out with a bunch of spears. Kill these slimes and kill the skeleton. So overall, a pretty easy room, not too bad. In this next one, you can just go right away, but if you want to be safe, just wait for these two fireballs to pop up before you jump. And then jump up here and destroy these blocks. Roll in, grab the chest, and then roll out. Jump over here and kill this R2, so it doesn't blow you up. And throw a spear at the raven. And here, just make sure you jump a bit early, so you don't take out more than that block, and then you can just get over here. Drop down and block the sergeant's swing, and then just take a step forward to make sure that the second swing lands on him. Climb up here with your back away from the spikes to make sure that you don't take any damage, or spears I should say. And jump across here when the fireballs have popped up. And just slide down here and you can take out this clam and take out this mech stabby, I think they're called, something like that, I don't know. Wait for this second or left fireball to jump across before you jump down, and then just throw some spears, and when the right fireball jumps, you make your way over to that platform, and you should be pretty safe. In this room, just roll across here to avoid the darts and the fire, and in this room you kind of just have to do as I do and not as I say, because it's very hard to explain all of this, because there's a lot going on here. But yeah, take out that charger, and if you want you can throw some spears at the lizardman warrior, but you don't have to, you could just jump up and kill him with your sword. Here's a couple of ghouls and a beefcake, and then another one, so just throw some spears to kill them. And kill this toady. Wait for these guys to jump up and kill all of them. Kill them all. Now just jump up and grab this chest and just hold down to kill that toady. And then to the left here is the second Mjolnir that probably a lot of people don't even realize exists, because there's actually 3 Mjolnirs in this world. So kill the spider and the leaper and a couple of snakes. Then just wait for the Nuptup to finish vomiting before you jump down and take it out. Overall, this room isn't too bad, but those wisps can get a bit annoying, so make sure you stay ahead of them. Here, if you just jump across and then do a neutral mid-air jump, you can just kill all of these spiders, even if you don't have the fire sword, so that's pretty nice. And in here, this is also a pretty easy room, or at least the beginning here. You just kill these guys. Wait for this toady so he doesn't fly into you if you're trying to kill the blue skeleton. Get up here and kill these guys. And you can down stab to kill this mech stabby. And here, the most reliable way I've found to kill these guys is to just go up to this right edge and then jump back when the spikes retract. And then don't jump forward like I did there, just jump straight up and take out the clam on top of that. And you should be good to go. Here, just down stab the chest to grab it. Kill the charger, and the Sergeant Crunch. And here I like to throw a spear into this skeleton, and then a charge spear to take out the cultist, and another charge spear to take out the skeleton when he turns around. And then just jump across when the topmost fireball has started to fall down, and kill this cultist leader and the leaper. And play with fire. And just kill the beefcake either with a spear or just run up and swing at him. Here, just kill the leapers, and watch out for that leaper. Just step back a bit, and then lure this spider over here by double jumping. Kill both chargers, and you can kill these two spiders by double jumping. And then slide down here and hold down, and you just stab those. And just try to bait these bat shoes and kill the toady that flies into you. And here, just two charge spears takes out this tank, and when you drop down, just throw a spear and then jump and down stab, jump and down stab, just in that sort of rhythm, and it's pretty reliable. So here, drop down and kill these snakes with some spears, and as you can see, there's the third Mjolnir, and this is the final Mjolnir. You can downstab that Sergeant Crunch, but be sure to roll immediately afterwards, or he might just jump up and get you. But yeah, that's the last Mjolnir we get, so if you want to kill the boss using the Mjolnir, you'll have to carry it from here, which is easier said than done, I guess. Just kill the skeleton and make your way up here. Kill the beefcake, and just double jump to kill the leaper. And up here you can just sort of run along and swing madly and kill everything. But be careful of this warrior, he might get you otherwise. When you slide down here, just jump, spear, and then pause for a split second, and then do your second jump. You should get across there. Kill the Sergeant Crunch, and then just kill the Sky Knight Lieutenant or Captain or whatever it's called, in the same way we did in the Sky Knight Armada stage. Then just double jump and kill this cultist, and probably just leave the other one alone. There's not much point killing it. So here is the boss room, and I'm gonna show you how to kill him using the Mjolnir. Just roll over here and as much damage as you can in, and just blow up the Mjolnir and do another combo. And then don't do any more, or you might just jump into him and take damage. Otherwise, just keep doing these double jumps to get as much damage as you can, and when his eyes start glowing, just throw some spears up on the wall, and you can land a couple of spears. My spear was just a tiny bit too low. And then just keep jumping and keep jumping like that, and he is down. So, as you can see, very, very easy if you have the Mjolnir. But I will also show you how to do it if you don't have the Mjolnir, which is more likely, because chances are you've attempted him quite a few times, and then you just want to do it again, because you keep respawning in that room and you get full power-ups, but you don't get a Mjolnir. So, here we go. First off, I should say that this is not gonna be a perfect fight at all, and the average fight isn't. So just roll up to him, start flailing away, do like one air combo, and then don't risk any more. You don't want to jump into him. And then when he flies up like this, just start jumping and doing spin attacks, and just get out of the way when he spits the fireball in the center. And when his eyes glow, get up on the wall. And I placed my spear a bit too high, just place it a bit lower, and then you can jump and throw a couple of spears. And then just continue jumping like this. That was very close. I actually didn't really remember the order here. When he spits all these balls, he spits the left one first, so avoid that, and then head to the left. And then continue jumping, but don't get hit like I did, if you can help it, but it doesn't actually really matter. Here I decided to just go completely ham and just flail away until either I died or he died. and I got kinda lucky, and he died. And that's about the average fight you can expect from this guy. Tyr's Flame is really the key to this battle, so you just want to try to get as many of those flaming sword hits in as you can. And if you lose Tyr's Flame, then it's pretty much over, so you might as well just go completely Rambo and try to kill him before he kills you, pretty much. So, otherwise, there's not much to the boss, just try over and over and get the patterns down, and you shouldn't have much trouble. So, that was it for Route C. I'm not going to show the credits, because I think you should do that for yourself, but I will be back with Route B next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.